Hi everyone, and welcome to our session on professional accounting with CPA. My name is Jacqueline Albert and I'm a student ambassador here at Macquarie University. In this session, I'm very pleased to welcome Professor Rahat Munir, Michelle Caruso and Gloria Franco. Michelle is the General Manager of New South Wales at CPA Australia. Gloria is the Credentials and Partnerships Manager, Programs and Pathways at CPA Australia. And Professor Rahat Munir is Head of Department of Accounting and Corporate Governance at Macquarie Business School. Today, we are very excited to have them here to share some helpful insights for future students who are interested in Master's Studies in Professional Accounting. So I wanted to start off with some questions that we get asked most often. Professor Rahat Munir, can you please provide us with an overview about what we offer in professional accounting at Macquarie Business School?
Thank you, Jack, and good afternoon, everyone. Basically, the program which we are going to talk today is Master of Professional Accounting CPA Studies or CPA Program. Now, this is one of the most popular program, I would say globally, where CPA and Macquarie University have a partnership of running a joint course. We call it embedded course. And I'll explain exactly what does this embedding mean and how it benefits students as well. So this is a 2 years course, and within 2 years course, all 7 units of CPA are embedded in Master Professional Accounting. So students take 16 units. Within 16 units, 7 units are CPA, and then remaining 9 units are typical Macquarie University's units, which are prerequisite to CPA units. Before they start doing CPA, they have to undertake all Macquarie University units. Now, within 2 years, first 6 months or the first semester or session, we call it at Macquarie University, is a foundation, and foundation can be exempted, means the first 4 units, if someone has accounting background, right? So someone is coming from, for example, Bachelor of Accounting elsewhere from China or India or some other places, then the degree will become of 1.5 years. So it means then a combination of Macquarie University units and CPA units will be undertaken in 1.5 years. Now, whatever we teach in CPA program are basically the ones which are required by CPA Australia. And CPA Australia guide us through what teaching materials, type of assessments, and nature of exams which we have to run. So there is a very rigorous and continuous process of audit of our units also. And Michelle and Gloria, she is sitting here. Gloria is the one basically who looks after all that processes and guide us through with the CPA program and its implementation also. Now, when I said it's embedded course, it is a 70-30 split. 70% is Macquarie University's component, means students where they get delivery of the unit from us, teaching materials, they undertake all those assessments. Once we see that they are ready for CPA exams, which are very comprehensive exams, and then they sit in CPA examinations, they pass their examination, bring that result to us, and then we declare them pass in Macquarie University unit as well as in the CPA. So the benefit of doing this is at the end, student gets CPA certificate with Master of Professional Accounting. So 2 degrees or 2 certificates with one go. So that's a uniqueness. That's the beauty of this course as well. Now, Macquarie is known for good results in CPA. We are one of leaders in CPA exams. Most of our students perform well. I've seen that in the past statistics, our students' pass percentage stays between 75% to 85% in most of the units, which demonstrate how well we prepare our students. And at the same time, it also shows that how well we work with CPA Australia in getting our students' experience improved and students perform well.
Perfect. Thank you so much for giving us clarification about the degree. I feel like that's really helpful for everyone to just understand how the degrees units are split in that way. The second question I had was for Michelle, and I was wondering if you could please tell us more about CPA Australia, your services, and the great support you've been providing to accounting professionals.
Thanks, Jack, for the opportunity, and thanks to Macquarie University as well. CPA Australia is one of the world's largest accounting bodies, with more than 168,000 members working across 100 countries and regions. Our vision is to partner with members to prepare for today and tomorrow in a globally connected world. To help us achieve our vision, we have an established international presence with 19 offices globally. Our members work across every part of the profession: Big Four firms, large enterprises, small business, public practice, not-for-profit organisations, and of course, academia. Our core services to members include education, training, technical support and advocacy. CPA Australia has 13 divisions around the world, one in each state and territory in Australia, as well as Europe, Greater China, Malaysia, New Zealand and Singapore. We work with each division to support direct communication with our members. As part of our local engagement activities, Division establishes committees and discussion groups around the different regional areas and member cohorts or specific aspects of the accounting profession and meet on a regular basis. CPA Australia also supports members through the profession through many education and training and events throughout the world, including forums, roundtables, discussion groups, information sessions, virtual classrooms, bespoke training, workshops, and of course networking events. We also have a credible voice in the profession and represent the views and concerns to governments, regulators, and standard setters. A recent example of our advocacy is media commentary on the COVID-19 support for business. This is a critical time for the profession. Accounting and finance professionals are playing a critical role in supporting businesses through the impact of COVID-19. CPA Australia is active in community advocacy and thought leadership, and we are conscious of the impacts that COVID-19 restrictions and lockdowns are having on business, in particular small business. You may have noticed in recent weeks we have taken a more prominent position in media, calling for additional government support for businesses affected by the lockdowns. Our 5-point plan for post-lockdown business support has received widespread coverage in major metro, regional and trade outlets. And our CEO, Andrew Hunter, has been interviewed for ABC TV's The Business, The Financial Review, the Sydney Morning Herald and The Age, radio stations including Gold 104.3 FM and 3AW, plus a lengthy opinion piece published in The Australian. We will continue this advocacy while the National COVID-19 Response Plan agreed by the National Cabinet is rolled out. Last week we surveyed nearly 200 members on Australia's economic and business sentiment against the National COVID-19 Plan. We use this information to reflect the needs of our members and businesses in our advocacy, and we have shared the results in a media release that was published last week called "The Trenches Has Accountant Worried." Another recent example of support is mental health and wellbeing for our members. We are conscious of the impact COVID-19 is having on mental health and wellbeing, and there are a range of resources on our website to help our members manage their mental health and wellbeing, including links to mental health services in Australia and internationally. In October 2020, we published a special edition of our magazine In the Black for Mental Health Month. We will be doing the same again this year in October. These special editions and feature articles and resources and tools to help our members deal with uncertainty, burnout and stress. Additionally, CPA Australia is participating in an Australian federal government initiative to support small business owners' mental health during 2021. The Counting on You program is a workplace mental health intervention program and is funded from the Department of Innovation, Science, Energy and Resources. The objective is to provide training to business advisors so they can support themselves and the mental health needs of their SME business clients. And we are partnering with another university to deliver this training. These are just a few ways in which CPA Australia provides services and supports members and the profession as a whole. As we continue our conversation today, you're bound to find out more. Back to you, Jack.
Thank you so much for that. That was such a comprehensive and insightful response. I'm sure all of you who are watching learnt a lot from that as well. My next question was for Gloria. And so we know that CPA Australia has been working very closely with our professional accounting program on student employability. As this is a very prevalent topic, could you please share your thoughts on this from CPA's perspective?
Thanks, Jack. Look, the CPA designation is recognised worldwide. It does denote accounting and finance professionals of the highest calibre and training. The CPA program itself is designed to prepare students for employment. It really equips them with the technical skills and knowledge they need to succeed in the business world. We also place a strong emphasis on developing soft skills to complement those technical knowledge as well. In the business world, you need to understand what the numbers mean, but you also need to have an excellent strategic sense, strong influencing skills, and be a persuasive communicator. There is a wide range of opportunities, as Michelle mentioned, available to accounting and finance professionals from the Big Four accounting firms, SMEs, not-for-profit, and the public practice. Every industry needs an accountant, whether it's government and financial institutions through to industries like sport, music, film, tech, and academia. Completing the Macquarie University's professional accounting program and becoming a CPA can really help a student launch their career. I just wanted to touch on some other offers and other support mechanisms we do for our members as well to assist in their career development. So this includes My Capability Plan, which is really an online self-assessment tool that enables members to identify individual strengths of areas for professional development as well. We've also recently introduced micro-credentials, which are short-form courses, certification courses that really provide relevant and flexible CPD options available to our members that need to acquire new skills. We've also got our mentoring program, which is a valuable learning and development experience. It operates in two streams, so one for our members in early career and one for our members in mid-career. We also have our My Career Navigator, which is an online tool to help members discover the skills employers are looking for. We have a recognised employer program where organisations provide employees with the highest standards in professional development and support. So we have about 400 recognised employer partners at the moment. And working for an REP basically means that an employee has the best environment to learn and develop their knowledge and skill set. And then there's professional networking, and this occurs through our large conference and events like Congress and our public practice conference. But we also do it through member engagement activities at our local divisional level as well through discussion groups and local communities. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gloria. Michelle, there are lots of conversations and discussions at the moment over the accounting industry in Australia, such as, how has COVID-19 changed the industry, how digital transformations like AI and machine learning are impacting accountants. So I was wondering, what was your take on this, and what do you think professional accounting graduates should do to ride these trends?
Thanks, Jack. And yes, of course, COVID-19 is challenging for everyone. It's highly disruptive to our personal and professional lives. COVID-19 is placing additional pressure on accountants who have an increased workload providing support to businesses. There is also an increased requirement for accountants to implement government support packages and understand changes in regulatory requirements. CPA Australia is working with the federal and state governments as well as the regulators to advocate on behalf of members and the profession. CPA Australia believes that technology is an enabler, not an inhibitor to the profession. Technology will not make accounting roles redundant, but it will reshape the type of work that accountants do. Think back, you may remember that jobs didn't exist 10 years ago, exist today, and the same will happen for the future. An increasing number of tasks can be delegated to technology, leaving accountants more time to focus on building relationships with clients, key stakeholders, or other aspects of their business. To take advantage of the opportunities that technology will bring to the profession, accountants will need to learn new skills and keep up to date with these changes. And that's one reason why we also have introduced My Capability Plan and suite of micro-credential courses on digital finance that Gloria spoke about earlier. It is also why we have introduced a new elective subject on digital finance to the CPA program, so we can stay current and relevant with industry trends. COVID-19 is changing the industry, but advances in technology is enabling CPA Australia to continue to provide services to members. We have transitioned many services and events online, including major conferences like CPA Congress and the Public Practice Virtual Conference held recently. We have developed a CPD package that provides members with access to a wide range of online courses and webinars. We have delivered online proctored exams to enable students to continue their studies. We have launched the CPA Member Connect, an online member engagement platform that provides members with a way to connect with each other in a professional network. Earlier this month, we published our 2021 Business Technology Report. It examines technology use and financial performance by businesses in Australia, mainland China, Hong Kong, Macau, Malaysia and Singapore. We surveyed 725 professionals from different industries. The report shows that technology use is a major factor in business success, so AI is on its way, and that businesses investing in technology can significantly improve their growth prospects. Emerging technologies have a major role to play in the future, and accountants are in a good position to harness that technology, apply it, and be very relevant for the future. So to sum up, the survey findings demonstrate the strategic importance of organisations investing in and effectively using technology and enhancing their digital capability. Businesses that have been digitally transformed are better placed to deliver additional value to customers and handle future disruptions. A full report is available on our website if you're interested. Back to you, Jack.
That was very interesting. Thank you so much, Michelle. Okay, our final question was for Gloria. So it's very exciting to hear all of these fantastic insights, but I did have one final question for you just out of my own curiosity. I was wondering if you could please also share some success stories of CPA professional accounting graduates, such as what they did and what career path they embarked on.
Our CPA program and our members are recognised globally, meaning graduates will be well equipped to tackle any accounting, finance or business challenges in today's global market. The Macquarie University Master of Professional Accounting was one of CPA Australia's first embedded programs, where our CPA program subjects were integrated within the postgraduate degree. It is a very successful program, and many of the students who have undertaken the degree successfully passed the CPA program, some achieving high distinctions for all their exams. They have become CPAs and gone on to successful careers in many different industries. Some examples of Macquarie graduates include a member working for the Big Four in advisory services, a director of a multinational company with responsibilities here in Australia and overseas, a director in public sector, an analyst for a public practice firm, and a senior finance professional working for a multinational company recognised globally. Our members and students have mastered the skills they need to reach the next level in leadership, strategy and business and take their careers forward. Thank you.
It's really exciting to hear all of these stories about students who've actually gone on to do these amazing things. I think it's very encouraging, and I hope it's as encouraging for me as it is for all of you watching. So thank you so much for Michelle, Gloria and Rahat for coming today. Really appreciate having you here and for your insights into the course, the profession and the industry as a whole. For those of you watching, if you did have any more questions about the courses or would like to have a one-on-one chat to discuss your study plans, you can always contact our postgraduate team on 02 9850 6791 or via email, which is postgraduate@macquarie.edu.au. Thank you again for everyone who's spoken today and for all of you for being here. We really hope to see you at Macquarie University sometime soon.